starting a new series of talks. We are going to focus on foods and diets that are suitable for people living with type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol. As with any advice, if you have specific dietary requirements or are on medication, please speak to your healthcare provider before changing your diet. I'm happy to answer any nutrition-based questions on WhatsApp. You can always message me privately. I hope you enjoyed the session. Before we get going, there are 5 main points that we need to consider. Number 1, when we look at diets for people with type 2 diabetes, we need to know that there are no specific diabetic foods that you need to buy, and you do not need to waste your money on them. Number 2, the role of sugar and carbohydrates is important for us to understand, and we will look at this next week. Number 3, healthy fats, fibre, and proteins can really help to lower blood sugar levels and keep them under control. Number 4, the glycemic index, which we have looked at previously, is a really helpful resource for you to use. And number 5, the focus on these sessions is going to be about giving you practical examples of foods that you can happily consume. So as I said, we will look at what foods we can eat. We will also look at 3 different types of diet you might choose to follow. These are going to be a low carbohydrate diet, a low calorie or calorie restricted diet, or the Mediterranean diet. In each case, we will show you examples of plates of foods that you might like to try. A simple guide is shown here to get you started for when you put your plates together for your day's main meal. Half the plate should be colourful, non-starchy veg, 1/4 should be protein, and the other quarter a carbohydrate. We will come back to this pyramid, but is it a good guide to the Mediterranean diet, which I'm sure you know by now is a keen favourite of mine, and we will look at it again at the end of the month. Ultimately, the things you choose to eat are down to you, but the key thing to remember is to try and make as good choice as you can, as often as you can. An example of a good choice of food that you might like to try are aubergines. They are potent antioxidants that protect the fatty acids which are essential for our brain to function. They're also high in fibre and low in fat. Therefore, they're recommended for those trying to manage type 2 diabetes or managing their weight. Aubergines can also help to lower bad cholesterol levels. Here is a good recipe for a light meal you might like to try. It will give you a good sense of fullness, so you shouldn't want to snack after eating this meal. The next key point to remember is that eating the right amount of food at the right time is going to be key for you. This is a theme we will follow throughout the month. Using citrus fruits in our cooking gives a dish a burst of vitamin C and lots of antioxidants, which will help to support our immune system, which is really key at the moment. It also adds lots of flavour to the dish, and as your mouth will enjoy the citrus sensation, it will help to tell the brain that you are full. So to celebrate citrus flavours, Here is a simple lemon and thyme chicken kebab for you to try. Well, thank you for watching today. If there are any questions, please do message me. I look forward to hearing from you. Until next time, take care and goodbye.